is gone.
Neurological changes.
Which they can't feel you.
There's still more. Because you are the best. And everyone needs to know it.
Get the...
And what a better time to you introduce yourself to training at least. I mean, is this pandemic situation a disaster or an opportunity? Actually, there's both there. You just need to realize what are you looking for. It's a disaster for economy, for example, which on the other side is good for the environment. It's also a disaster because there's people dying, aka boomers. And I'm not gonna be the moron that tells you the advantages of that, but there's a lot of advantage in that, and everybody knows them. On the other hand, is an opportunity. Think about it. You have to stay home all day, and you realize you have nothing to do besides wait for the next meal. What about, crazy idea, start working out? What about end up this quarantine as a better version of yourself? I know there's a lot of people on Instagram complaining about the situation is making them get out of shape. Whatever because the gym is closed or because they eat a lot of shit at home. I'm not gonna waste my time arguing with that, because these people are pussies and they are good for nothing except making excuses. With that out of the way, strength training. So, there are 10 physical skills. Strength and a power, which is also strength I guess, are 2 of them. So it's only 20% of your potential development as a movement being. Keep that in mind. Only 20% according to CrossFit, which, let's be honest, it's not the ideal source of knowledge. But this concept probably is the best thing CrossFit ever did. Probably is the only good thing CrossFit ever did. Probably CrossFit stole that from somewhere else. Where were we? Oh yes, strength training. So, there are 4 main muscle groups you can work on. 3 of them people often do. 2 of them you will do. And 1 of them you will actually find yourself progressing into it. The one no one gives a fuck is core. And the reason for that is because no one knows what that actually is. In theory, core is a muscle group that includes your abs and the lower back, which you use together to stabilization or something like that. So the people that most neglect core are the people that actually work core, because instead of training, they spend their time at the gym doing stupid core drills, which are good for nothing except making you look like an idiot. Then we have legs, press and pull. In that order. Legs at the top, because you use them a lot. To walk, which over years and years you end up developing some strength on them. Press and pull. And the only reason why press is over pull is because back in high school you did some push-ups at home to make your arms bigger. Once every month you go to your bedroom, aka you stay there to make 2 sets of 10. Then you take your shirt off and try to find a mirror to look at your bicep pump. Now you're no longer an idiot and you know that push-ups doesn't even work bicep. So this is a standard beginner. This is time and this is strength. You start working out and you find the boner of a real bicep pump. So now the only thing you care is improve the number of pull-ups you can do. So the pull goes up, up, up until eventually plateau out. You get frustrated and you quit. What time is it? It's pretty early. You have something to do or something? Run! Eventually you didn't quit because you start noticing your press gains. Up, up, up until plateau out. Good news, because we are back to back, baby. And the cycle repeats over and over until you die. It's important to notice that you should be always, all the fucking time training press and pulling. Some people call these areas maintenance. I call it preparing gains. Now legs. Legs are the core of the lower body. You train them once every month, which is not enough to make any gains. However, your upper body is getting heavier, which makes your legs weaker in a body weight ratio. So it goes down. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Spoiler alert, strength training progress in a nutshell. We are just players, we don't make the rules. Now, maybe you were expecting that I gave you a strength program. Well, but as I said before, that's method. And method is not really important. Look at Saitama as an example. His program couldn't be worse. Doesn't have any pull and only 25% is pressing. Did he make the gains? Spoiler alert, he did. Which once again proves my point. Make sure you get good and subscribe to my channel and join me in this road to become the ultimate douchebag.